Uh, Hello, good morning once again. This is Richard Dupey here. Today is Thursday Fortune. And yesterday, no wins. 3 days today, no wins. Not even one of our numbers dropped, but today I have something simple. The last week, the banker 31 continuation, the actual thing that the 31 used to set. I have it right now that I want to show you guys. So it's just something simple. I want you guys to just look at it and let's see how it goes without wasting much time, without much ado. Let's move straight to it. The transfer from midweek paper to Thursday Fortune itself. So let's look at it. It's the two paper that used to play the thing. Here is just the confirmation. You see this one over here. It's just the confirmation to the plan, and that is the plan itself. That is what usually said. But that is our two shot single for 67. Nothing is showing that is going to play on this event, but I'm only showing you because even the 5 that play at position is supposed to be here. If it's here that will play, then the 67 will be our banker. But that is the beginning of the plan. You will understand if you can keep your eye over here. This is 2005. If next week I'm going to show the continuation of this particular plan, you will notice that I will be going up here. So that is how it is. So this is the beginning. Sometimes you might not know how it takes start. Then before you see then the plan play 3 numbers before you get confused and say, how come the plan play 3 numbers? It's a plan on its own. So that is group 4. Group 4. You see the 2 group 4 over there. That is group 4, single 4, 67. That is our two shot. You see that last week the 31 was also a group 4, right? Now let's move to another confirmation in there. That is the actual confirmation I'm using to confirm the plan for the how do we call it? The Thursday Fortune today. So the actual confirmation. Now let's go to it. Here in 2021, he said like joke and he played. So 2021, we see that event 897, 897, 43 play and then put single 7 in machine. So 3 weeks down from the 43, 1, 2, 3, then you see the single 4. You see the single 4 over there. That is also group 4. It's supposed to have played with the 31, but I did not. So the single 4 alone play over here. So the 4 must repeat. Like the way the 31 also repeat the other time that I showed you. This 4 will also have to repeat and play with 67. That is another group 4. So this 4 will repeat and play with 67. I told you, even though this is the plan, but this is the beginning of this particular one. So you will not understand here. You'll be thinking, why? What does it play before I'm saying that single 4 is 67? But I'm now showing you what it is over here. So this one is also in midweek. We will see that the single 4 played, 43 play first, then he put single 7 in each machine. 3 weeks down from the 43, 1, 2, 3, then single 4 play. So the single 4 will repeat and play with 67. So that is our two show. It's just the introduction to the main plan. We have the main thing in itself. So let's go straight to the Thursday Fortune and then simply morning. Move straight to itself and then we see the plan. What it is. Here is the thing. Here is the actual thing. So beginning from year 2010, this is the main plan that I'm using. From 2010, you see that event 157, 157, 28 played. Following week 40 played. Then 4 weeks down from the 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you see 29 in winning. That is machine. It's machine to winning plan. So from that 29 also 4 weeks down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you see 11. So from the 11, counting weeks from the 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 weeks down. Then you see 63. Following week 31. You see last week the 31 repeat. Once I already know the plan, I did not even take my mind there. If not, I'll show you the repetition of the 31 bar. I might not go with the group 4, but only when I think about this plan before I'll go with the group 4. But that is what he played last week. 31 and then single 4, group 4, group 4. Group 4, group 4. So as the 2 group 4 play, following week he's supposed to play another 2 group 4 again. That is the single 4. You see that the 31 repeat and play with the single 4, another group 4. The single 4 will also have to repeat and play with another group 4. So single 4 repeating and play with 67. That is another group 4. So as you can see, that one repeating and playing with the group 4. Then that 28 over there will also counter 73 to join them to give you the 3 numbers. So you will see single 4, 67. That is our main tuition. You already know. 31 played. The 31 is group 4. You're supposed to repeat and play with group 4. If you remember, I use 76, 31, 76 as the tuition before I play the 31 and then key the 76. The 76 key is that single 4. So that single 4 now will have to, like, is the 76 that plays, the 76 that will have to repeat and play with the 67. So excuse me. So the single 4 will have to repeat and play with the 67. That is group 4, group 4. Then he joined the 73 to it. So you see that next week the 67 will also repeat. That is what I told you, that next week let's get to the next week before we know. It's a continuous plan, so the plan has not ended yet. It's something that continues all the time. So now let's go to current and you see how it is. This is the main plan, the main event that I'm using today. So now let's go to the main plan and then we see how it's set over there. When you come to 2022 at event, these people complicate the plan over here. You can't even read the event. Let's say event 777 in machine. You see how the thing form over here. They are not aligned with the event. But let me say event 777, 28 play in machine. Following week, 40 play. So from the 40, from that 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 weeks down, then 29 will play. You see the 29 over there. So as the 29 play at winning, 4 weeks down from the 29, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 11 will also play. So you count from the 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 weeks down. Then the 63 will play. Following week, then the 31 will play. So here, the 31 force and play with a group 4, that is 22. You see the 31 play with group 4, that is 22. So you will notice that 22, the counter is 67. So following week, the 31 repeated. You're supposed to play with group 4. That I use the 76 and I rather use the key. That is single 4 to play with the 31. While the 31 play as the banker. So this time around, the single 4 will also have to repeat and play with 67. Another group 4. That is the counter of this 22. You're supposed to repeat the single 4 and play with 67. That is the main issue for Thursday fortune today. So as you can see, morning, how are you? Here is the main plan that we are looking for. Single 4, 67. Here is it. Then you added 73 to give us our third number. So as you can see, that 28 is the one that came back to counter with the single 4 and then the 67. So following week, the 67 will also repeat. So that is it. So the event that I'm using for Thursday fortune today is event 175. Event 175. Machine. Numbers on the event are single 7, 67, single 4, 78, and then 73. I'm going over it again. event 175. Numbers on the event: single 7, 67, single 4, 78, and then 73. I should have started last week from here. I should have started from here. That is what makes sometimes you forget the plan, and then the plan will play before you remember. This one is not like I've forgotten. I just do not base the plan over here. I want to use the 76 rather. That is why. But now that everything is set in here, we are going to do here until, if you play the event, you will see the continuation next week. Then everybody will be surprised that the plan is going like that, continues to play like that for some time. I don't want to give it out, but I know smart people will see what I'm talking about. So now let's go and stake it and win big, so that all of us can be happy when it drops, and we are happy for it. Thank you and bye for now. Please subscribe to the channel. Bye.